whatever the cost.
If we can figure out what it really is, we can win. Let's get after it.
I'll take this. You're going to your neck, eh?
Come forth, royal soul! I'll cut through! Now, Swordmaster! I'll blow you away! By the swan.
Oh, power of heroes! Are you all right?
That helped.
My thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Captain, we've got your defenses down.
Witness our strength.
It's up to you now. With sword in hand, I cut a path. Swordmaster! The blade's edge!
Heisme, they've dropped your defenses.
All yours!
With blade in hand!
Thanks.
Much thanks.
Heisme, they've dropped
Now
your
we
defenses.
A favor, if I may.
Here.
I
shall fight us. Let's do this! Let's do this! Let's do this!
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll. Allies, together!
It's up to you now.
Roar with royal might! Still standing, I see.
You think yourself equal to a U-Chief's agility? I'll use what I must. Ha! Die! Formidable indeed.
Oh, my darling. Mama's here. Mama will always be here for you. Here. Take all the magic I have.
She healed the demon baby?
Falling back. Withdrawing! I'll hold my ground.
To the rear guard! I shall be as a shield.
Falling back! A defensive stance.
Is everyone okay? That thing's been staring at us for a while now. It's so wait! Staring at us? That's it! The eyes! I bet if you go for those huge eyes, it'll have a hard time hitting us! We can't afford to feel sorry for it right now. Wait for an opening and try blinding it! If we hit its eyes,
Time
maybe
for some
it
close
won't move
combat.
around so much.
Let's go. I'll cut through. Closing the distance. No holding back. Hack and slash. What?
Charging in! Come! No. I defer to you.
Advance! Rancor!
Think. Oh, please.
Stroll's dazed.
Let's
He
work
won't let
together.
any attacks like this.
No, this won't. Swordmaster! Hat! I call upon royal power within! The power of wind! That didn't hit!
You gotta aim better than that!
With blade in hand! Healing arts!
I knew you'd help.
Quite a boon.
My thanks.
Perhaps this... Oh, power of kings! Some darker arts. Commendable bearing.
Hulkenberg's date?
Lend me your strength.
She's gonna have a tough time hitting her marks.
Maybe there's a better choice. By this power. The blade's edge!
Nice hit. That was perfect. All right. It's not going anywhere like this.
Are you prepared? I'll blow you away! Not done yet.
Come!
Not now.
Land any attacks
Take
like
this!
this.
Direct my strike?
Be neither... Rancor!
We won't know
Do
where
not
we are.
relent.
Come on. This is our chance. What? This is bad. We don't know who it's targeting.
I'll get some discard up! Stepping back, guarding seems the wise move.
To save a ground! They'll not break my defenses!
To the rear, I will survive!
Forward! Sword Master! We'll do this together! All right, let's go! I'll cut through!
Still up?
Let's make an end of it! We'll combine our strength! Ah! Tougher than I thought!
Look! Its eyes are back!
Join with me!
It's up to you now.
And thus I end it! Satisfactory. I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Right. I could get used to this.
Not long ago, I too had a child. But I couldn't protect him. It was in a nearby village. Some Paripus started a riot, and my son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was barely recognizable. Even bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. And not a single person came to his aid. He was a Ujif, and to them, that's all he was. But he was a helpless child, left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him, it had been hours. It was too late.
I had no idea.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful, and I ran until I was spending my nights and days in the sandworm's pit. Better to live in solitude than in the embers of hell. That was the real reason I lived in that den of beasts. I thought death would be a mercy.
Esme.
And then these meddlers came along. They dragged me under the night sky I'd not seen in many seasons. And beneath those stars, it finally came to me. This is not the life my son would have wanted for me. That thought changed my whole perspective. His memory deserves love, not pain. Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it no longer. You loved your child, not this creature. And the child you loved is gone.
If I could have sacrificed my life instead, I swear I would have done it. I loved my son with all of my heart.
I know. Nobody could ever deny you that. And now, the nightmare is over.
What do we do? Do we present this creature as evidence?
I don't know. Our testimony's likely not enough to prove this monster was behind the disappearances, and it'd be easily denounced as a publicity stunt.
Do you recall the promise I made when first we met? I pledged my political support if you were able to solve this matter. I fear that after all this, it is a boon I can no longer provide. But if you need a head to present to the judges, perhaps it could be my own.
I don't know what you mean.
Please take me to the exhibition of the brave. I will confess the truth before the masses. Surely the evidence will be undeniable when heard from my lips.
Yet as a holy woman, 'twould be bold-faced ignominy to sanctifex Forden. You risk dire consequences, possibly even without trial.
I have but one request. Before I depart, I would ensure all my duties are passed to my successor. I know I ask much of you, but would Barden and I be permitted to join you in Oceania later on? I will atone for my sins. For my son's sake, I must.
What should we do? There's no guarantee she won't take this opportunity to escape.
But I see her point. The people here have suffered enough unrest. If she is to leave them, she must ensure they still have guidance. Else they'll fall to chaos and panic.
You are our captain. The decision is ultimately yours.
I'm choosing to trust Joanna. Right.
You're too nice for your own good. But you might have a point about not forcing her.
Our treatment of her might reflect on her confession too. Don't want anyone saying we coerced it out of her.
Then 'tis settled.
Oh, thank you for your kindness. 1,000 times. Thank you. Oh, how curious. It's as if the fog has finally lifted from me.